Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwenscove Tarot. This is a collective timeless reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, your shares. Oh, there is some blocked energy here. Your likes, your shares, your donations, your emails of confirmation for booking readings. Let's get into it. Now, what's this blocked energy about? So we have got actress upside down. Someone's mask is slipping and it says say yes. Somebody is pushing against the tide. Okay, and this keeps blocking. Someone's definitely trying to send some sort of I wanted to say manifestation. Someone's manifesting something. Or someone's manipulating something medical. Okay, so this is to do with your 6th house. You could be a Virgo. They could be a Virgo. Take it as it resonates. And I heard, be the light that you want to see. Be the light you want to see. What else wants to come out? We also have Witch Coven. And we have, ooh, up or down? Down. Devil energy. Okay. And we also have stay-at-home parent. We have, and on the back it keeps saying, say yes, upside down. There was a bad investment. Some sort of bad investment, something was sent that was just reversed straight back, okay? Because you've got binding. Someone has been trying to bind. I heard bind a soul, okay? You've got a stay-at-home parent. You may be a stay-at-home parent. This person may be a stay-at-home parent. And I heard they hated it. Medical. They may have medical issues, or maybe what they've been sending. And I heard working with them or paying for it, okay? So they either paid for something to be sent to a light one, and now they're paying for it again, not only through money, but through their health, okay? Third eye shut. This person is completely blocked. And I heard blocked from the divine. And it's their heart. We have Lionsgate. Lionsgate is starting tomorrow. Okay, so this person's heart chakra is going to open whether or not they like it, and part of the karma of whatever they've been sending or working, you know, in cahoots with a witch coven is that they now have to feel the effects of what they did to others. And I heard, isn't that a shame? Victory. You have stopped your foes, struck down your enemies. Get in, light ones, get in. I love this. This is wonderful. I had blessings bountiful. What else needs to come out? Law. Okay. So something is catching up with whoever. Something is catching up with whoever it is that's been playing around with this. And I heard demons are the many. What do I need to see? Please and thank you. Ooh. Do I want these all? No, just the top 2. First 3. Put these back. Okay, so we have here Merfolk, up or down? This way? Yeah. So you have got an Aquarius. This is your 11th house, okay? You have this is hacking accounts. Again, this is to do with trying to get in information. And I had faked it, completely faked it. You have somebody who's quite cold as well. Now this came up in a previous video, okay? They paid someone to illegally doctor information or doctor evidence, okay? Something to do, because you've got here dentist. This could also be about talking or slandering or gossiping, okay? But also with this medical over there, somebody's now feeling the effects. Somebody's teeth are falling out, and I saw bleeding gums, okay, because of a contract. And I heard signed on the dotted line. Now with this 11th house as well, I heard dark web searches, okay, surface level relationships. Somebody, I heard someone trying to stay out of the limelight. Someone trying to stay out of the limelight. Somebody who's been trying to block your words of affirmations, your words of power, your prayer, the way that you connect to the divine. It is either you or the person that you're thinking of, okay? And I heard tried many, many times. Anything else that wants to come out? Anything else that wants to come out, please and thank you. Up or down? Down. This person is very jealous of your abundance, your energy, and the way that you connect to others. Okay. And underneath you've got 7th house. Wow. Okay. So wow, you have 7th house partners. You also have 12th house karma and spirituality. Your blessings are rolling in, and as they are rolling in, the people that have been sending this negativity, they're befalling their own karma, because you have Pisces here and you have Libra. Somebody has been speaking ill, or somebody has signed some sort of contract, some sort of bad investment, and I heard fraud. Okay, and it says selfish, step on others to get ahead, shady business deals. Okay, now with it being this way, this is a time for you also for healing. It says blessings, connection to other realms, removing limiting beliefs, illusions are lifted, closure, so new beginnings can come in, vivid downloads. Okay, so you may also, if you have health issues, you may be given one of your blessings could actually be the support that you need for your health issues. Others could be actually the download of finding out that some of your health issues have been sent to you by malicious energy. Please take what resonates, and remember that I am not a professional medical person. Okay, so please seek the advice of a professional medical before taking the advice from me. Okay, but you've got a magical force field, and it says reflecting, deflecting the negative elemental beings and fire. Okay, burning it away with fire. Some of you may need to do some sort of revocation with fire. That might actually help you. I'm going to keep this one really, really short, because look underneath, you've got storm warning, and also housing. Okay, so some of you may have, you may actually be moving soon, and whoever it is that's sending this actually may be losing their home, and I heard already has, because underneath you've got law of abundance is working in your favour. I love this. Right, I'm going to leave that deck. What deck do you want me to get this one? Okay, my little mini deck. Now that one dropped. What do we have underneath? Karmic relationship and the Phoenix. Okay, this has all been about stopping your elevation, but we have the Lionsgate tomorrow. Okay, and this is all about accessing light codes. It's placing the dominoes where they need to be, and as they drop for others, they're being set up for you. But this karmic relationship, and it also says fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. Okay, so this is also, with my last video, is talking about if you have any past wounds, look at your 5th house and what zodiac sits there, because that's about romance and drama. Have a look at any past wounds, any relationships, and it doesn't have to be romance. Look at patterns of behavior from past relationships and how they affect you now, if they do, because this is right next to the fish and Pisces, which are about your emotions. Okay, you do have somebody here though that hasn't let go. They haven't let go, and they're very jealous of how you grow, how you balance yourself, and how it is that you're able to ascend time and time again, how you're able to heal through towers, emotional or not. Now let's see what needs to come out. What needs to come out? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Okay, healthy choices. Yeah, this person didn't make healthy choices. They've held on to limiting beliefs while you've moved away from that. And this one saying not enough says frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues and jealousy. You let go of a lot. A lot of you have done this shadow work. A lot of you have removed yourself from those who have limiting views, away from those who have toxic patterns of behavior. Because of this, when Lionsgate starts tomorrow, it's going to bring in a lot of inner love, a lot of unconditional love for you in many different forms, while this other person is still stuck in an old timeline. You've also got the boat, which is receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. With it being this way, that closure issues, many of you will get the closure that you need. Whoever this person is doesn't know how to do that. They don't know how to do that. And with this housing here and the abundance working in your favor, this is why they've been holding on to you. This is why your energy, or the energy of light ones, is so addictive, because you've got girl talk. okay? And I heard sister, mother, cousin, okay? And you have time with friends, moving on, happy single, living in the moment and having fun. This person doesn't like the way that you shine from your solar plexus, okay? And I heard hear me roar. Anything else? This one? Yes. Okay, you have the sword and the rose. Sorry, it's quite dark in here today. The sword and the rose. And it says that your name could be Rose, or the person that we're thinking about could have the name Rose. They could have the name of a flower, okay? And I heard Iris as well. And it says clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. And it's upside down, okay? This person is trying to keep you or the person you're thinking of in a toxic cycle, but the cycle has ended. The cycle has ended. It's done. It's finished. It's done. And there's not much they can do. There's nothing they can do to keep it going, okay? And you've got Neptune, okay? This is all about following your dreams, because you have on here confusion regarding. There's something that they're confused by how it is, because I heard you may have grown up with them, because I keep hearing childhood friend or your childhood. This person is attached in some way to your childhood. They're confused at how it is that you both grew up very similar, and yet you guys have been able to heal, do the shadow work and move on, and they are just stuck in the same cycle, okay? And sacrifice, this person may have tried to sacrifice you, or they're not willing to make the sacrifices. What do I need to know? What do I need to know, please and thank you? What do I need to know? Okay, let's see what I need to come out. Fourth house and Cancer. This came out in my last video, okay? This is a family member, or this is somebody that you classed as a family member, whether that's blood or not, okay? And your fourth house, okay? So this person may have mother issues, or they may give way too much, to the point that they exhaust themselves. And I heard, no, that could have been you. That could have been one of the triggers that you've either healed or need to heal. And with Cancer, this is all about your emotions. It's also about your family and your home, okay? And it comes back to this housing over here. So some of you, maybe the blessing is that you're going to move. You may be gifted a home, you may be gifted property, or you may actually foreclose on a deal because you have contracts there as well, okay? And it says, as you did in the past. So this is somebody holding on to some sort of childhood trauma, or something that happened in the past in childhood that they don't wish to deal with, okay? Or they blame you or the person you're thinking of for the way that they held on to that trauma. Because you've also got Aquarius here, okay? Now Aquarius are I'm getting androgyny as well, so this person may be attracted to both sexes, opposite sex, because I'm hearing also this person is jealous of how you connect to others. And you've also got on here a genius to experiment with. They do not understand how it is that you are so open-minded, why you have a rebellious energy, and how it is that you're so forward-thinking. They think that they are better than you. Anything else? What wants to come out? What wants to come out? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Okay, so you've got the Sun. All right, and it's about acting like a leader, okay? You guys have leader qualities. Whatever's in your first house, it shines very brightly, and it's linked to your solar plexus without a doubt. And you have Gemini, okay? It's how you connect with others. Now, this could be somebody who's involved in this, or this could be you or the person you're thinking of, but this is your third house in communication. It's all about networking, especially with the Sun there. You are going to be known for how you connect with others, how you network with others. So I'm hearing LinkedIn, and you've also got Scorpio, and look, you've got Leo for Lionsgate as well. So you have your fifth house as well, and you have your ninth house here. I'm sure it's ninth house, but Scorpio, this is about, again, water energy. This is about how you release negativity, okay? So you could have a Gemini, a Leo, and a Scorpio involved, or you could hold these energies in your birth chart, okay? Now with the Scorpio, this is secrets. There's somebody holding a secret. And I had a secret crush as well. This is third party. You also have the creativeness, and you've got leadership again, okay? Your solar plexus. I'm hearing a solar plexus upgrade. This is where you may feel these light codes come in. I'm just going to take a sip of water. Now, why did I get this witch coven? Why did the witch coven come up? Okay, this witch coven has something to do with this Aquarius here. Now, you could be an Aquarius and it could be that the witch coven has been sending things to you, or it could be that this Aquarius is actually the leader of the witch coven or involved with it. What else wants to come out this one? No, which one? This one. Let's get this lovely bad boy out. Okay, it's quite a thick set, my thick setted one. Let's have a look. Let's open it up. And you've got live out loud. An obsession that's upside down. Okay, this person is very quietly, low-key obsessed with how it is that you lead your life so freely, or that's the perception that they have of you. Okay, now why was I shown that? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Because you've got Aquarius coming out quite a few times. Okay, but whoever this Aquarius is, you've thwarted them. Okay, they feel tired, they feel defeated. Okay, and they're upset that they weren't able to keep energy harvesting. Show me more, please and thank you. Okay, and we have, yeah, they're heartbroken. They're completely heartbroken. Wow. Yeah, man holding the coin. They can't energy harvest. They can't energy harvest you. And you've also got man holding the coin under Gemini. So whoever it was that they were working in cahoots with has blocked them off. Okay, and you've also got community and man holding the heart. Okay, because this is my yes, no, stop, go card. And you've also got community. They've been kicked out of their own community. Okay, because whatever slander or gossip, because you know what I'm getting also, there was some sort of checks or something that was signed in your name, something along those lines, and it's coming out. They've been caught out. They've been caught out. Yes, they have. Man holding the heart. Okay, and that's right underneath heartbroken. Whoever it is that they were working with, this toxic masculine energy has moved away from them. Okay, because maybe they shared a home together, or they wanted to share a home together. And this person with this sun as well, something's come to light, and this person has looked at other options. This person, and now this Aquarius has now got to find other ways of either contacting you, the person you're thinking of, or this other masculine energy, because this person's not talking to them anymore because they found out something, made them the scapegoat, is what I heard. How interesting. Alone in the world. This person now has to reap the karma that has befallen them. Bride in a cage. Because they bound this masculine energy. They bound them with lies. They may have bound them with magic as well. Okay. And they were trying to bind you or the person you're thinking of or the light one that you're thinking of. Anything else that would like to come out, please and thank you. Okay. You've also got a woman holding the heart. So you have, you know, you have a runner in a codependent relationship here. This person, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Rage. This person's angry. This person just sits in anger all the time. Yeah, because you have here Cancer to Sun. This person is now being shown their mask is completely slipped off. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. This person also with Cancer being here sent some sort of, or petitioned some sort of deity, some sort of water deity to try and drown you in your own emotions, or the person that you're thinking of, and it didn't work because you had a divine counterpart come in on the astral realm, and I saw the vision of somebody swimming across a river that was rushing, and they were pulling their arm, and when they got out they had a massive sea creature of some sort that was trying to drag them down, and they pulled it out of the water and it dried up the minute they got to the other side. So whoever it is, this Aquarius that's working with this witch coven that's now being investigated by the law, they tried sending this to you, a light one, or whoever it is that you're thinking of, and it didn't work. It went wrong. Okay, because your divine counterpart came in, and I heard angels as well, and they kind of just guided you through this water because you're balanced. It was all about bringing an emotional tower in. Okay, and they were doing it from a 3D perspective of thinking that would rock your boat, not realizing that you've ascended past that. Well, there you go. Do the shadow work. Okay, what else would like to come out? For some reason, the story of Orpheus and Eurydice, I keep getting signs and synchronicities for this story, and it's a tragic love story. Okay, the goddess of the moon. All right, they were trying to affect your relationships, especially with Leo coming out with the 5th house, which is all to do with romance, conflict, drama. You know, Eurydice and Orpheus, they have this whirlwind romance. And Orpheus is the guy who went on the expedition with Jason and the Argonauts. You know, he was able to hypnotize the sirens, and sirens are supposed to be the most hypnotic. And I have a feeling this is how this person, this Aquarius, felt about this toxic masculine energy, and she'd like to think that she was Eurydice. However, the story is very much like Romeo and Juliet. You know, they both die at the end. However, with Orpheus, you know, Eurydice dies and he goes down and meets Hades and sings this beautiful song, this beautiful haunting song, because he has such a beautiful voice of his sadness, and Hades actually feels sorry for him and says, okay, you know, Eurydice can come back, but you mustn't look at her until she's out of the darkness. You can't turn around. And he turns around too quickly and her face is still in darkness. So she's sucked back down into the underworld, and he has to spend his life depressed, and all of his songs become really, really depressing, and he ends up getting mauled by a load of jealous women. Now this is almost like the energy of whoever this toxic masculine is that's coming forward. This person is very delusional as well, but you have this Aquarius here, or this energy of an Aquarius from this witch coven, who has done some sort of binding that went wrong, and this person who's moved away is now coming towards you, or the person you're thinking of, very much with that kind of Romeo and Juliet kind of energy, but it's very twisted. Okay, let me see. Yeah, alchemy. Somebody's definitely going through a dark night of the soul, but I do not think that it is this Aquarius. Without a doubt, I do not. Because you also have here, you know, business partners with the scales, with a Libra, but it's a bad investment. So you do have this toxic energy coming towards you. However, it feels very, very distant, to be quite honest. Whatever this person, this feminine energy, this toxic, unhinged feminine energy, they've done too much, that they've affected themselves. And they're now realising that they're going to have to be a stay-at-home parent, because they've affected themselves on so many levels. And there's very much this whimsical kind of, this is what I want, but I want to take it from you. There's a lot of rage there. Okay, I'm going to keep this one really, really short. Is there anything else that needs to come through? Okay, something about animals. Why am I getting animals? Okay, there's a contract here. All right. There's something in a contract that you need to remove, and you've actually got animal guardians coming forward that are going to guide you, but you have to invoke your free will and give them full permission to be able to do that. Now, I hope you can hear me. I'm speaking a bit quieter because it's now late and I have a child sleeping in the house. What do I need to see? Yeah, you need rest. This person over here is exhausted. Okay, they may be trying to push themselves into your dreams, be aware, but you may get a download. We have got a full moon coming up soon, so if you have any manifestations that you wish to bring to life, okay, setting that intention, whether you work with moon energy, but just know that a full moon will manifest something bigger. If it doesn't resonate, that's fine, just leave that to the side. But there's definitely some sort of contract to do with balance. It's going to bring balance in for you. Okay, and with rest and rejuvenation, when you condense that, that's down to a 10. This is about a completion of a cycle. There may be some attachments in contracts that this person over here tried to actually attach in the etheric, but also in the 3D horizontal plane, because remember I said about checks being signed. Okay, this is going to be the last one. Yeah, joy. You've got blessings coming. Okay, someone's pregnant as well, or someone may be trying for a child, and it's going to come soon, is what I'm hearing. It's going to come soon. Anything else that would like to come in? I heard animal totems. Find out what your animal totem is, and I don't mean what's your favourite animal. I mean sitting quietly, stilling your mind, putting your hands to your heart and saying, what is my animal totem? And you'll be surprised by the animal that you actually are assigned. Research it, find out what that embodies, because that is what you're going to be walking forward with into Lionsgate, into this, you know, this new full moon that we're having at the end of the month. else wants to come out just before I go? This is the last one. Let's see. Radical rebirth. Now, with it being upside down, this is a double meaning. Make sure that you are not resisting change. Make sure that if there are any triggers, any emotional wounds, that you are offering that up, that you're opening your heart space. This is also over here as well. This person over here is resisting the change, even though that cycle has now finished. And you've also got here storm warning. We've got storm warning twice. And attachment, okay? So make sure that you keep up your evocations, your spiritual baths, your prayers and affirmations, because it looks like this is an emotional tower that's coming forward more than anything else. Surrender to it. I hope this brought you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. We're going to leave it there. I hope you have a really good evening, and I'll see you later. Bye.